Hello everyone, my name is Marejas and my topic is cooperation principle in Iran. Before going to my topic, we can look what is principle of environmental law in Iran. The principle of environmental law in Iran is to protect and preserve the country's natural resources and ecosystem. This principle is reflected in various environmental laws and regulations that have been passed in Iran, which establish the framework for environmental protection and sustainable development in the country. The law and regulations set standard for pollution control, natural resources management, and conservation of the biodiversity. And they also define the responsibilities and obligation of different actors such as government, private sectors, and general public. The principle of environmental law in Iran is divided into five. The first one is the precautionary principle. Second one is the polluter pays principle. Next one is the sustainability principle, and there are cooperation principle and integration principle, and my topic is about the cooperation principle. Now we can look what is cooperation principle of environmental law in Iran. The cooperation principle of environmental law in Iran refers to idea that different branches and level of government as well as actors such as private sectors and civil society that should work together to protect and preserve the country's natural resources and ecosystems. This cooperation principle is applied through different forms such as interagency coordination and public-private partnership to address environmental issues in Iran. For example, the government may work with private sector companies to reduce pollution and promote the use of renewable energy, or it may partner with civil society organizations to protect and preserve the endangered wildlife. The coordination principle of environmental law is not a specific law or regulation in Iran, but it is a principle that is recognized and promoted in the country's environmental law and regulation. And the various advantages of this principle include the increase in the share responsibility and increase effectiveness, and it also increase the greater public support, and it will also help to take a better decision making, and it also increase the sustainable outcome. An example for the cooperation principle in Iran could be the collaboration between the government and private sector to develop and promote the renewable energy sources. The government may create policies and provide incentives for the private sectors to invest in and develop renewable energy technologies such as solar and wind power. In turn, the private sectors would invest in and develop these technologies, creating jobs and generating electricity from clean renewable sources. This cooperation between the government and private sector would help to achieve a common goal to reducing the dependence on fossil fuel and addressing climate change. And these are the references. Thank you for listening.